What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys about pivotal and non-pivotal seats in BMX, because some people actually don't know what pivotal seats are. They're just way more comfortable than your average non-pivotal seat here. It's what you'll find on most mountain bikes, and you'll find it on like a lot of bikes. You'll find it like Canadian Tire or like Walmart or something. So I'm going to teach you the difference and why pivotal seats are super good. I want to start the video off. I'm sorry I couldn't go to Prime Minister of the Streets and make the video. I'm not going to make a trick how-to this week because the inevitable. The frame is snapped. So see how that's connected? No part of that is connected. Let's see if I can get in there. Yeah, she snapped. I tried to use this little metal thing right here so I could support it a bit to go to the jam, but that's not happening. So hopefully this Saturday I'll end up getting a new frame. I'll probably make a video about that. I might ride a cool skate park near there because it's going to be up in Toronto. To start it off with pivotal and non-pivotal seats, the reason why they call it that is because there's a thing right at the top here. I'll bring the camera over to show you guys. See this little black circle in the middle? You can put Allen keys there. The reason why they made a gap there is because you can get this in there, and this is how you tighten it and loosen it to make it go up or down. Not this part. And I'm gonna get to taking the seat off itself so that I can take it off, give you guys a better look. By the way, you're gonna want a 6mm thick Allen key, which is the one I am using right now. And that's the thing you're gonna find most common with these, because that's the size that's gonna be in here. It's the size that's gonna be on here, so you could like take it off. See here, I loosened it, and I can take the seat post out. I keep forgetting how big this seat post actually is, because it goes all the way down to here practically. And I should cut it. I just always forget that it's like this and never end up doing it, except if I were to cut this in half, it would be so helpful, because the more you cut off, the more weight you can save, so your bike will feel lighter. I know this doesn't seem like a lot, but it will make a difference. Now about pivotal seats is, there are two different pieces. So like when you buy a seat at a BMX shop and you buy something where they show you something like this on the store in the image, you're not getting this with it. This is a seat post and this is a seat. These are two separate things you can connect. Like if I wanted to, I could take this off and take it apart. I'm not gonna do that because all I'm gonna do is just show you how to like make it go back and forth. But usually what people expect when they buy seats from a bike shop is they're gonna get one of these, a non-pivotal seat from an old bike of mine. But if you can see here, there's no little area for it to move forward or backward. Whereas in here, you can see kind of like a clamp, how there's like little teeth, so you can go forward or backward to kind of make the seat go like this or like this. And with your Allen keys, as I said, 6mm, you don't want to get imperial ones, which is the measurement that's used in the States and Britain and all that. It's like miles an hour. That's imperial. In Canada, we use metric. And the thing is with bike parts, with most of screws that use 6mm, you can use the equivalent size in imperial, except it isn't exact, and you could actually strip the bolts in here, so you won't ever be able to take this seat off of here ever again. So more than likely you should be using metric things if you live in the States. So if you try and find that, try and go on like Amazon or something, go for metric Allen keys. And now I'm gonna show you how this works, because you have to put it in here. It's a bit of a hassle to find it, and then once you do, you'll feel it lock in. So then I take it, and then I'm just trying to loosen it right now. It's been a really long time since I have done so. It could possibly be seized, but I doubt it. Takes a bit of elbow grease. And there we go. we got it loosened a bit. So you can see here, look how I can like, it's moving. The more you loosen it, the more it's gonna move. So I just have to put it back in to adjust it to more what I want it to be. Have I found it? And ideally, if you loosen this all the way, it's just gonna come straight off. I didn't do that because I see. So you can see here the gears. This is what's to keep it like that. See how I can just go like this, and when I tighten it, it's gonna stay like that because it's gonna force this to bring like into each other like that. So then when you go here, you can have it like this. Ideally, you want pivotal seats, mostly because they're really nice and cushiony. Like, see how thick this seat is to this seat? They're much more thick. These are much more comfortable, and they're nicer on your legs when they're rubbing. Because the thing is, when you have them for a while, they rub in between your legs a lot, and they will cause tears like this. So if you get leather pivotal seats, they will last you longer, but in my opinion, fabric ones are way more comfortable, except that's just my preference. And now I'm gonna get back to putting it on the bike. So you just put it in like that. The height of your seat is ultimately your preference, but I usually like it about here. Like kind of a high seat, because most people like it all the way down here. I don't like it there. For me, I like it kind of high. So I'll probably have it like roughly here. I usually line it up with my bars. It's like almost the height of my bars, because it helps when you wanna tuck, and you wanna like squeeze your knees for doing like bar spins, tuck no handers. You can like grab the seat with your knees, and that'll help keep more stability over the bike. Now I get to tightening it. So ideally, I like it like that. Not super flat, but about right there. So we have to do this, and then we make sure it's straight, because you want it to be super straight, because usually after using the seat post, sometimes they'll just kind of turn over here like this, so you need to tighten it every once in a while. But I tell you, it's so worth it to have these pivotal seats. They're so much more comfortable when you're having long rides out with your friends. See how it's tightened? It isn't gonna move. See that isn't moving at all now. And you basically just tighten this little piece right here. And that is the height that I'm gonna have it at. And then boom, just put on a new seat. So that's basically the difference between pivotal and non-pivotal seats, and how to put it on and off and adjust the seat. So I hope you guys found this video useful about the difference in these seats, and I hope you guys have a good day.